Also, as part of the alumni community, you have access to a wide range of benefits, including special discounts, free access to the library for life, an alumni e-magazine, special events, networks, and career and professional development opportunities. We celebrate and champion our graduates' stories and achievements, so stay connected and stay informed. Graduation is an amazing milestone and one step on a lifelong partnership with Macquarie. That's you to the power of us. Stay connected by letting us know where your journey takes you. Simply update your details at mq.edu.au/alumni.
Good morning, graduates. Welcome to this very special occasion. My congratulations to you. The result of a lot of hard work, isn't it, over a number of years. Yeah, a number of years for those folks in the red capes here. Today, obviously, is your graduation ceremony. That's why you're here. But what do we do? What's the process? To start the proceedings, the academic procession will come up the centre aisle. They'll take their positions on stage. You'll be asked to stand for that. The national anthem will be played, and we ask you to remove your trenches. When you sit down, put it back on, of course, and this is on the left. Okay? Don't worry. I think in a lot of cases, they're secured to the flat top and they can't go anywhere else. It would look funny if it was a bit like that, wouldn't it? Okay, so, and they fit better that way. So you've sat down. We welcome to country from Uncle Chris Tobin, and then the acting registrar will introduce the presiding officer. Presiding officer will come up here, address you from this lectern, telling you about the university, how many students there are spread around the world from Macquarie, and how good, as I say, how good the university is and the progress that they're making. Presiding officer will then introduce the occasional speaker. Occasional speaker's like a guest speaker. I don't know why they use the term occasional, maybe because it is occasional, not every day. They'll come up and address you, and there'll be somebody in your field, most likely, in your areas of study. And they'll tell you a little bit about themselves and about they'll give you some advice or some helping hints for your future work in your field. Now comes the important part. It's when you become graduates. I used the term graduands before. Some of you have graduated, if not here, then somewhere else, and that's fine. We don't mind if you graduate somewhere else and then come to Macquarie to finish off your studies. That's good. You'll be asked to stand for that. Presiding officer will seek assurances from the acting registrar that you've satisfied all the requirements for the award of your degree. Have you? You have, haven't you? You wouldn't be here. So why aren't you saying yes? Yeah, you got it, you're awake. So that guarantee has been given. The presiding officer will then confer your degrees upon you. Not only you who are here, but those who can't make it, so that's conferred on them in absence. You'll be asked to sit. An usher will collect the last row, take you around the back, down this aisle, around the back. I'll be there and I'll give you one of these. We ask you to hold it in your left hand like that. Now you have mobile phones. You wouldn't have got in the door if you didn't. Bring it with you. Don't leave anything behind on the seat or on the floor. Okay? Now if you have a pocket, put your mobile phone in it. If you don't have your pocket, or don't have a pocket, bring it with you. When I give you this, we'll ask you to put your phone behind it. And you hold it there like that. Okay? And you keep the phone here behind. So your name is checked. You come up a ramp and you come out of that opening over there. Presenting officer is at that lectern. Presenting officer will read your name. First of all, they will introduce the degree that you will be or have been awarded. Introduce you, and then they'll do that. They'll acknowledge you by touching their bonnet or their trencher. We ask you to do the same. So when they've done that, they do that, you do that as well. Okay? And you walk across here. Now excuse me for a second. When you come across here, you'll have your photographs taken. Now, we have some Masters of Research here today. Masters of Research? Anyone? I thought we did. Okay, but we have 4 PhD candidates. There'll be a difference for you folk. Once they introduce you, they will read the title of your thesis. Okay, then they will do that. And then you do that, and then you walk across the stage to have your photographs taken. Now, you come across this way here. There's a couple of crosses on the floor. Presiding officer will be here, and you will be here. Now, if by chance you've come halfway across and you say, oh, I forgot to do that, don't worry, you don't have to go back and have another go. Just keep walking across to here. Now, this is important. This is your official graduation photograph, okay? You're going to have lots of photographs taken today, no doubt, but this is your official one. This is the one you have to buy. So what I'm saying is make it the best photograph that's ever been taken of you, okay? And at least one guarantee to make sure that happens is smile. A lot of people don't smile. I don't know why. They look very unhappy. But anyway, smile, because you go around the back, you'll get a ticket as you leave down there. And you take that around the back and there's a bank of about 4 or 5 laptop computers. You give them that card, has a number on it. They'll punch that number into the computer and your photograph will come up. Now, if you look at it and you say, I don't like that, you can't come back and have another go. So it's a one-off photograph only. So as I say, make it your best. If you don't want to shake the presiding officer's hand, just do that and give a slight nod to them. Leave the stage straight across. Don't go down the centre aisle, please. Down there, round that opening, down to the aisle, and an assistant usher will help you into the rows. You won't be in the same seat. All right, I think I can guarantee that. So just keep walking along that empty row until there's an empty seat. Now, our 4 PhDs, I don't think there's any more. I looked at the program and I think there was only about 4 of them. You keep those seats, okay? The other people coming in won't be allowed to sit in them, okay? So they're yours. You've sat down. One of you fine folk will give the graduate speaker's address. We have that person here to do it, don't we? Who's giving the graduate speaker's address today? You are. Right, good. You've been told what's the process, have you? Yeah, good man. So this young fellow will hop up here, give a graduate speaker's address. Following that will be a musical interlude. Then the ceremony will be closed. They bring the ceremony to a closure. The academic official party will leave the hall down the centre aisle. Graduates, if you could follow 2 rows at a time. Out through the centre doors, round the outside for light refreshments. Now, with your mobile phones, something I should have said earlier, they're all going to be turned to silent, aren't they? Okay, because you're not going to be using it. You're not expecting anyone to ring, are you? Hope not. Make sure it's turned to silent. We ask that when you're on stage, there be no selfies. Okay, the official photograph should be enough for you. Okay, look, enjoy today, make the most of it. Let's hope it doesn't rain too much, and enjoy outside and meeting up with your family and friends. Good. Congratulations again.
Experience. It's the teacher of all things. Its lessons propel you forward to overcome obstacles and learn how far you can go. It's what makes you, you. And it's at the heart of every Macquarie University degree. It means you can combine virtual and on-campus learning and personalise your degree. With courses co-created by industry leaders and degrees with inbuilt internships, you learn directly from those with experience. When you're powered by our collective, you get the experience you need to get ahead. You become more than just you. You become you to the power of us. Macquarie University.
When you graduate from Macquarie University, you become part of our alumni community. A vast connected network that spans the globe. With thought leadership and networking events, locally and around the world. Where you can connect with other alumni, find a future employer or employee. Also, as part of the alumni community, you have access to a wide range of benefits, including special discounts, free access to the library for life, an alumni e-magazine, special events, networks, and career and professional development opportunities. We celebrate and champion our graduate stories and achievements, so stay connected and stay informed. That's you to the power of us. Stay connected by letting us know where your journey takes you. Simply update your details at mq.edu.au/alumni.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Macquarie University for those who are here for the first time, for those who are visiting again, or for those who have been here every day for the last 3 to 5 years. The ceremony will commence very shortly, and that will start with the academic procession coming down the centre and taking their place on stage. The graduates already been spoken to, so this is mostly for our wonderful guests here today. Please enjoy the ceremony and welcome. Just a few housekeeping things before we start. We've got a big hall. We've got about 800 to 900 people in this room today, which is fantastic. But we do have to be mindful that we have that many people in this room. So as a courtesy to all of our fellow guests, we ask that we're not standing, see these rows here where they have exit signs. We don't want to stand in those during the ceremony or at any time because those are emergency exits and we need to be mindful of safety. The other thing is you're free to take photos, but also please be conscious of your guests and the protocols as well. So we ask that if you need to take a picture, you can stand up and take a picture in your seat, ideally not into that centre aisle, and not on the sides too, not in the front. So you can stand up in your seat, but then also be mindful that there are close to 900 other people here. So if you're standing up for an extended period of time, you might be impeding the view of another person. So yes, shortly the academic party will arrive and I'll invite everyone to please stand. Until that time, just please talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I've received the signal. So in just a moment, the ceremony will commence and the academic procession will enter the graduation hall. They will take their place on stage, and after that, the national anthem will play. We invite you to join in the singing national anthem. If you're able to, please stand for the academic procession. Please stand.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. Please be seated. Distinguished guests and graduands, I would like to invite Uncle Chris Tobin, representative of the Darug people, to offer the traditional acknowledgement of country.
Thank you. Budri Molinawul, everyone. Good morning, and Nalawa, welcome. We begin today's celebration by acknowledging that we gather here together in Wallamata, traditional country of the Darug people and the ancestral clan lands of the Wallamedigal, the snapper fish folk. I wish to pay my respects to those that have gone before us, our elders and our ancestors, and to thank the university for the invitation to join you for this quietly significant protocol of acknowledging country. For me, it's one of the sweet and beautiful and encouraging things we do in contemporary Australia. It's an opportunity for us to pay our respects to Aboriginal Australia while affirming ourselves as a community or a nation that cares about what is right and works together in common purpose for the social and environmental healing of our country. My family, in fact, descend from Yarramundi, a respected elder and cleverman of the neighbouring Burruburungal clan during the early years of colonisation. He saw that our survival in this new world could best be secured if we could learn more about it. So he enrolled his daughter, Bullangai, or Maria as she is known, into the Native Institute, a school set up in 1815 by Governor Macquarie, offering formal education to Aboriginal children. Maria studied there for several years and used her newly acquired skills to lobby and eventually secure some land for herself and her family out along the Richmond Road. Other Aboriginal families soon joined them, seeking refuge there during the brutal displacement of Aboriginal people throughout the 1800s. And the place became known as the Blackstown, where the present-day city of Blacktown gets its name. We are very proud of her, as I'm sure your families are of you here today. And with good reason. Your success is our success. Your advancement, our advancement. Now that was probably better understood in more traditional times when camp groups were smaller and clans abided by strict sharing laws, which meant the food that you caught and brought back was distributed throughout the rest of the camp. Your skills and good fortune were thus enjoyed by all. Your efforts literally nourished the rest of the community. And you in turn were looked after by them. Yes, we can live quite beautifully when we work together. Our Aboriginal ancestors certainly live well in many respects, and I use occasions like this to offer them to yourselves as a model or a benchmark on how good to expect our lives today. You see, when Captain Cook arrived here a little over 250 years ago, he described the people he encountered as one of the happiest people he'd ever met. They owned nothing, he wrote, but the tools they carried. They made their shelters from the bark of trees without cutting them down, and fed their family from the earth without excessive tilling or clearing. There was no slavery, no rich and poor, no homelessness, no rents, no mortgages, no jails. We were doing okay. People then cooperated to collect the resources that were needed, which were then shared out according to strict Aboriginal law. Our lands are maintained in their natural state through fire and responsible harvesting. Our rivers and waterways kept clean and unpolluted, with people drinking out of them as they have done here in Wallamata for the past 20,000 years. So please consider this is not a dream or an ideal yet to be realised. This is normal life for us and for the longest time. And there is no good reason why we should expect less for ourselves and our children than what our ancestors enjoyed. Admittedly, there's a lot more of us. However, we are a clever people and we'll get through that too. So graduates, I would say expect great and wonderful things from your life. Life is good, we are naturally happy and normally very good at looking after each other and the rest of the country. I would just ask that you share your skills with the rest of us where you can and keep following that beautiful spirit within you that got you this far. Do this and I'm confident we can put together a world we can be proud of and a future that is worthy of our children. We can all do our bit. I'll do mine by winding up now and letting you graduate. I just want to say congratulations to all of you and all the best in our collective futures. Thank you.
I'm pleased to introduce Deputy Vice-Chancellor, People and Operations of Macquarie University, Professor Eric Knight.
Thank you, Chris Tobin, for your heartfelt acknowledgement of country. Your presence is always appreciated, and we are grateful for your continued support and participation in our graduation ceremonies. Colleagues, esteemed guests, families, friends of our graduands, and most importantly, our graduands themselves. It is my great honour and pleasure to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. I extend a special greeting to you all from the members of our University Council, the governing body of our university. We hope that today will be a joyous and memorable occasion for everyone. I notice that we have several young children and even a few babies with us here today. Please know that they are especially welcome. We understand that young people may not be still or quiet through the ceremony. Don't stress if they get a little restless. These are our students of the future, and we're very happy to have them running around and making noise. Today marks a significant milestone as we celebrate our soon-to-be graduates. Earning a degree demands intelligence, determination, and perseverance. You have worked tirelessly and should take immense pride in your accomplishments. We share in your pride and joy, and I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each of you. A warm welcome to the families, supporters, and friends of our graduands. Your presence today speaks volumes about the impact you have had on their journey. Thank you for celebrating this occasion with us. Originating in Europe, graduating ceremonies are one of society's oldest rituals. And for over 800 years, graduates have been donning gowns like the ones you're wearing today and participating in ceremonies just like this one. Since those earliest graduations, the ceremony has remained almost unchanged, a defining feature of life at every university and its students. We all recognise that Macquarie University is not an ancient university. In fact, we're now 62 years young. But though we are amongst one of the world's youngest universities, we are immensely proud to partake in this time-honoured ceremony. Everyone understands that youth has its advantages. Macquarie is a very modern and outward-looking university. We enjoy an enviable reputation for world-leading research excellence, research engagement and impact. We are at the crossroads of Sydney's north and northwest, and we are proud because in a city of light and hope, it is education, such as the ones that you have received here at Macquarie, that empowers people from all walks of life to live the life they have reason to value. Every generation faces unique challenges. Today's issues are unprecedented. How we address them will define our future. I hope your education has emphasised the importance of collaboration for the betterment of our communities, the nation and the world. As you graduate, remember to reflect on these questions. How can I help? What is my responsibility? How can I engage in our local and global community? Respectful engagement and constructive dialogue are essential for solving significant problems. Use the skills and experience from your education to actively participate in these discussions. Share your skills and knowledge. Continue to grow intellectually. Listen, learn from others, and respect diverse views. After all, as Mark Twain said, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than the ones you did. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbour, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. In just a few minutes, it will be my very great honour to confer your degrees upon you and welcome you as lifelong members of that community we proudly call Macquarie University. Before I do that, let me first introduce our occasional speaker for today, Professor Deborah Richards. Deborah Richards commenced her career in information and communication technology in 1980, performing roles including accounts coordinator, computer operator, programmer, data processing manager, and director of her own company in mid-range business computing. Studying part-time by distance education with Charles Sturt University, she completed a BBuzz in 1989, a Master of Applied Science in 1994, and completed a PhD in AI at UNSW in 1999, at which time she left the ICT industry to join academia at Macquarie University. Drawing on her industry background, she was the Industry and External Relations Director in the School of Computing. Her teaching focused on work-integrated learning and employability, and her research was multidisciplinary and applied. She published more than 400 referee publications, obtained $5 million in competitive grant income, supervised 47 HDR students to completion, and led research projects involving ethical AI, virtual humans, serious games and virtual reality. She received the Sydney Children's Hospital Network 2017 Award for Quality and Innovation and for transformations using e-health. Her educational leadership has been recognised through multiple awards, including the 2003 Outstanding Teacher Award, University and Faculty Citations for Learning Analytics Innovation, and winner of the 2024 Judith Sachs PACE Staff Prize. I now invite Professor Deborah Richards to deliver the occasional address.
Hello. I would like to acknowledge the presiding officer, members of the faculty, staff, distinguished guests, and graduates, their families and friends. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land of Macquarie University is situated on, which would be the Wallamadigal people of the Darug Nation. The ACS Foundation, an outreach arm of the Australian Computer Society, which is the professional body that accredits the School of Computing degrees, had a slogan that went, "Start here, go anywhere." I thought that was an apt description of a career in IT. It was certainly true of my experience. When I finished school in 1978, to support myself, I accepted a position as a bank clerk. That was back in the days of bank robbers, and regardless of your performance at school, men could be bank tellers after 6 weeks training, but women had to wait 2 years. But those are stories for another occasion. What perplexed me was why my co-workers had remained with the organisation even for decades when they were obviously frustrated and unhappy. I didn't want that, and after 14 months, I applied for a job as Customer Accounts Coordinator with the Computer Bureau, setting up punch card job decks for my clients, and that was the start of my career in ICT. I progressed through a range of roles such as operator, programmer and DP manager in different industry sectors and organisations, including leasing at Custom Credit, commercial real estate at Overmeyer Industrial Broker, and retail and warehousing with Angus & Coote, Handbags International and Strandbags International, and eventually director of my own company in mid-range business computing on IBM System 34, 36s and AS400s. Along the way, I realised I needed a piece of paper with a qualification. So at 25, I started a Bachelor of Business, majoring in Computing and Management Information Systems by distance education at Charles Sturt University. I didn't realise when I enrolled that I would get much more than a piece of paper. I gained understanding of what I was doing in industry and why and how I could do it better. Back then, as first in family to enrol in university, I hadn't even heard of a PhD. But fast forward to 1999 with a Master of Applied Science and PhD in AI, I joined Macquarie University as a lecturer and began my career in academia. Over that career, there are 4 principles that have guided my teaching, research and service. They are empowering, empathic, ethical and evidence-based. I won't draw on the literature or collect data from user studies as I usually do, but I will use myself as a case study. Empowering is about respecting that you and others have choices. I want to suggest that with the qualification you have been awarded today, you will have more choices and opportunities open to you. As they say, knowledge is power and education is a key means of empowerment. Graduates, as you sit there, I hope you recognise that you have been empowered through education and you can continue to empower yourself through lifelong learning. You will soon learn that lifelong learning will play a vital role in your success in the fast-paced and exciting ICT industry. In that career, you will have many opportunities to empower others through teamwork, celebrating other successes, mentoring and leadership. Particularly as you move up in your career, bring others up with you and don't be afraid to push others forward or step back yourself to let them shine. We can all move forward together. Ethics and professionalism played an important part in my career trajectory. After a company takeover, as DP manager, I was shown the door with all the other managers. Getting the sack was a sobering experience. Not long after I took up a new position, I found that the system being established by the consulting firm who had employed me was poorly designed. Despite the still raw fear of losing another job, I spoke up. The consulting firm were let go, and my new role as EDP manager was another motivator to commence the Bachelor of Business. Throughout my career, I have been concerned with the ethical use of technology through user-centred design to equitably and transparently deliver benefits and avoid harms to stakeholders. Particularly in the past decade, the importance of ethics in AI has been a major focus in my research. With the advances in generative AI, I encourage each of you to also develop an ethical stance regarding its use in your work and also in your personal life. I want to end with consideration of what it is to be empathic. A simple definition is to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Empathic embodied conversational agents, or virtual humans, have been the area of my research that has had the most impact. Dr. Evie has been used by families to receive medical treatment while waiting for a specialist appointment at the Children's Hospital at Westmead. In our first trial, 1/3 of families did not need to see the specialist and the remainder required fewer appointments. The Take Charge After Stroke agent, developed with Hunter Medical Research Institute, assists stroke survivors to deal with their hopes and fears and to recognise that they are fundamentally still the same person they were before they had a stroke. Other agents have assisted with emotion regulation, self-esteem, change in stigmatised attitudes, healthy lifestyle choices and stress management in populations in Australia, India and Pakistan. Empathy is also essential from a teaching perspective. From having studied by distance education while working full-time and having my first 2 children during my Bachelor of Business and my 3rd child just before commencing my PhD, I understand that my students have other things going on in their lives. Family and taking care of one another always comes first. Choosing to study is not just a task or activity, but a commitment to a goal. I like to think of it as a dream you hope will one day come true. I want to help my students achieve their dreams. When we don't achieve our dreams, it impacts our well-being and our sense of being. Today, I want to thank the parents and friends of the graduates here and wherever you are, who through the inevitable ups and downs of study have supported and encouraged your son, daughter, grandson, granddaughter, mother, father, niece, nephew, uncle, aunt, or friend to succeed in achieving their dream. Thank you for believing in them and for your love and empathy. Today, together, we can celebrate dreams having come true. But this is not the end. Start here, go anywhere, you can.
Professor Richards, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. And I think as the graduates see technology unfold before them, those principles of empowerment, empathic, ethical and evidence-based, I think will ring true. So thank you very much. Graduation is such an important part of the university calendar. My colleagues and I always look forward to these ceremonies and to conferring degrees on those who have met our requirements for such awards. I now call on our Acting Registrar, Professor Leanne Piggott, to formally certify the eligibility of those who have met the requirements for these awards.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I certify that all of the candidates being presented here today and those who are absent have satisfied the requirements of the Academic Senate for the degrees they are to be awarded. Would all candidates for admission to degrees please stand?
In the name of the Macquarie University Council and by my authority delegated from the Council, I admit each of you present here today, and also who are unable to join us, to the degrees for which you have been qualified. Congratulations.
Graduates, please be seated. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the graduates at this ceremony are from the Faculty of Science and Engineering. I now call on Professor Nathan Hart, Deputy Dean Research and Innovation from the Faculty of Science and Engineering, to present the graduates. Professor Hart.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, People and Operations. The graduates at this ceremony are from the Faculty of Science and Engineering. We are a resilient, globally engaged faculty built on excellence and strong industry ties. Our collaborative education and outstanding research drive real-world innovation for Australia and a healthier planet. We work closely with our communities to discover, create and innovate with sustainability at our core. Our School of Natural Sciences delivers high-impact research across disciplines, spanning biodiversity conservation and climate change, through to evolutionary, molecular and synthetic biology, alongside internationally recognised programs in marine science and environmental management. Our living seawalls are transforming the beautiful Sydney Harbour and ports around the world into thriving ecological shelters, while microbes developed by our synthetic biologists convert agricultural waste into valuable, sustainable products. In our Applied Sciences department, we work in close partnership with industry and government to tackle pressing challenges, such as preventing the Queensland fruit fly and other pests from devastating Australia's fruit crops. From decoding the origins of the universe to modelling the systems that shape our world, researchers in the School of Mathematical and Physical Sciences tackle fundamental questions in astronomy, physics, mathematics and data science. We explore how the atoms that make up life were forged in stars, investigate the formation of exoplanets and galaxies, advance quantum and photonics technologies, and apply mathematical and data-driven approaches to challenges in health, climate, space and technology. Embedded within the faculty is Australian Astronomical Optics, a world-leading team of engineers and scientists who design and build bespoke instruments and software for the world's largest telescopes, enabling discoveries across the cosmos. In our School of Computing, researchers are developing foundational theories and applied innovations that improve decision-making and strengthen trust in business and government services. Our cybersecurity experts work at the front line of Australia's digital defence, helping businesses and everyday Australians stay safer from the growing threat of scammers and cybercrime. In the School of Engineering, we're developing the technologies to help the nation transition to a new sustainable economy. From roads that charge your electric vehicle as you drive, to machines that upcycle waste into high-value materials. We deeply care about quality, education, and project-based, purposeful, impactful, and collaborative learning, where students engage with real-world challenges from their very first year. Our graduates leave not only with confidence, ethical grounding and collaborative mindset, and the ability to lead in a rapidly changing world. We are immensely proud of those we celebrate today. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, People and Operations. I present to you the graduates from the Faculty of Science and Engineering whom you have admitted to degrees and awarded diplomas. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Diploma of Information Technology, Shahib Jarif Chowdhury. Recipient of the Macquarie University College Award for Academic Excellence, Lachlan Daniels. recipient of the Macquarie University College Award for Academic Excellence, Harrison McCluckey. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Applied Finance and Bachelor of Information Technology, Jacob Rafoul. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Cybersecurity, Michael Gittany. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Business and Bachelor of Information Technology, Mervat Zaran. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Cognitive and Brain Sciences and Bachelor of Information Technology, Byron Spears. Kiana Williams. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Cybersecurity, Clevia Eckley. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Information Technology, Ronak Bedi. Hayden Bonnets. Jarvis Brown. Ethan Grimmer. Emre Gundaganli. Tanya Preet Kaur. Chun Ho Nathaniel Leung. Kamran Sheraram. Min Hao Vo. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Cybersecurity and Bachelor of Game Design and Development, Lachlan Murray. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Cybersecurity and Bachelor of Information Technology, Jacob Hogan. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Medical Sciences and Bachelor of Information Technology, Sakshiban Patel. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Information Technology, Claude Ho. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Security Studies and Bachelor of Information Technology, Naila Hussain. Muhammad Khan. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Cybersecurity, Khaled Abu Shak. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Wami Kate Azipuru. Christopher Alexiou. Muhammad Ali. Benazir Alizada. Safa Asim. Neville Aruth. Chahut Bagla. Zach Bramble. William Clark. Anosh Contractor. Liam Cook. Sam Cook. Ralph Geoffrey de Gondon. Jordan Erasmus. Naveen Fernando. Abhirami Gajendran. Hamam Geweli. Yusuf Hassan. Marko Hachimovic. Kenny Huang. Krishna Kafli. Jayanth Kalam. Ahil Kasim Kunti. Tajinder Kaur. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Keisha Lee. Mitchell Lobsey. Sid Lodd. Lakshini Logeswaran. Chen Chi Ma. Calvin Mack. Gautam Makar. Lucas Mangos. Adam Macquarie. Joseph Melville. Muhammad Ashraf. Noor Mustafa. Seungwon Nam. Bindia Natu. Arkrist Nepal. Andrew Antai Nguyen. Quinn Ann Nguyen. Charlie Nicholson. Meet Patel. Tirth Hiteshibai Patel. Pilo Paul. Aidan Powell. Logan Remedios. Neil Sarkar. Mohammed Afzal. Christian Sevilla. Sahil Shah. Tenzin Shakya. Monish Sharma. Elaine Simon. Rajdeep Singh. Chen Tan. Ronald Van. Julian Varga. Hanyang Wang. Lucas Wu. Michael Zanbarka. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Information Technology. Prasidia Acharya. Saurabh Adhikari. Muhammad Uzair Akhtar. Avi Bansil. Kristen Bermudez. Bhavini Bhatt. Devyani Bhattacharya. Jared Buckingham. Tam Bui. Joshua Burwood. Sebastian Cartwright. Aidan Chan. Maroon Chidiak. Michelle Angeline Lorenzo David. Macquarie Denby. Nguyen Thuyen Do. Matthew Dobrincic. Mark Dunn. Dilshat Farian Faiza. Joshua Fernandopoul. Abe Gambier. Charlotte Gardner. Mason Gaudner. Said Haider. James Hanan. Samuel Hicks. Kunthvorek Hong. Jaden Hawkey. Faria Islam. Ronit Joshi. Hudika Khan. Zara Mohammed Khan. Min Kant. Evan Kinder. Luke Kotterich. Minso Kwon. Irene La Laguna. Michelle Langtree. Rovik Legaspi. Frank Liu. Zumara Majan. Dhruv Mehan. Jordan Mercado. Caitlin Muscat. Ung Yu Fung. Ha Fong Nguyen. William Park. Nilesh Pillai. Mohammad Primaswala. Reba Ann Manesh. Samia Sadia Sadek. Bikram Sahi. Marufa Sattar. Mohuk Singh. Benjamin Smith. Nicholas Sparks. Girijesh Kumar. Dafa Surya. Allah Taha. Bilal Tosif Jamal. Susrith Vasam Sethi. Emily Wongzura. Xinyi Wangli. Wei Shu. Mingcheng Yu. Thant Zor. Swinson Zhang. Sebastian Zarita. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Cybersecurity and Master of Information Technology in Cybersecurity, Adam Coates. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Information Systems Management, Sungyul Baik. Apsara Basnet. Vic Declan Chandra. Siddharth Chatala. Mi Lin Do. Ziba Labiba. Mansi Pragnesh Lotia. Jason Naftali. Tu Trang Nguyen. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Octavia. Shariaman Singh. Mui Hyung Tae. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Information Technology, Prithika Goli. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Information Technology in Cybersecurity, Adib Mohammed Amit. Maria Sharon Anisha Xavier. Sudeep Bhattarai. Jordan Braganza. Shidhi Chowdhury. Mohammed Shamsul Rayhan Chowdhury. Mohamedou Dramé. Jalisha Gurung. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Alan James. Belwyn Samson Johnson. Sheena Kaiser. Tavonga. Omkar Ananda Matkar. Vijesh Nagdev. Maria Christia Pagulian Obilo. Olior Rahman Oli. Vedant Sanjay Pakpute. Carlo Christian Pailagao. Abhigyan Pratap. Zabadur Rahman. Tushar Shikdar. Michaela Talara. Ruja Varakala. Chinmay Girish Vyas. Mohammed Sadman Sakib Yamin. Chansarvat Yin. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, a higher degree by research is awarded to a graduate who has successfully completed a program of study in which the defining characteristic is research. Our Masters of Research is a 2-year full-time equivalent research training degree, consisting of research-based coursework, postgraduate research training, and a major research project. Graduates have focused on a specific research topic to produce a thesis of up to 20,000 words in preparation for a doctoral degree. I now present the graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Research in Science and Engineering. Afroza Nadeem. For a thesis entitled Fairness Evaluation and Inference Level Mitigation in LLMs. The Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to graduates who have demonstrated the capacity to conduct research independently by forming a distinct contribution to the knowledge of the subject and to afford evidence of coherence and originality, shown either by the discovery of new facts or by the exercise of independent critical power. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Lim Feng Liang for a thesis entitled Utilising Machine Learning for Robustness Testing of Autonomous Systems. Dr. Xiao Xiao Ma, awarded the Vice-Chancellor's Commendation for Postgraduate Research for a thesis entitled Deep Learning for Graph Anomaly Detection. Dr. Mariam Shahar-Bighara for a thesis entitled Learning Complex Customer Behaviours for Intelligent Recommendation and Customer Churn Prediction. Dr. Xiaoyang Zhang, for a thesis entitled Towards Intelligent Organisation and Knowledge Modelling of Multimodal Archival Resources. The degree was jointly supervised with Wuhan University under a co-tutel PhD agreement. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that completes this morning's presentation of the graduates from the Faculty of Science and Engineering.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, People and Operations, I call on Dr. Xiaojiao Ma, who graduated with a Doctor of Philosophy, to speak on behalf of the graduating group. Dr. Ma.
Good morning, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, members of the University, fellow graduates, and guests. It is a great honor to speak on behalf of the graduates from the Faculty of Science and Engineering on this special day. Congratulations to all of us. We should be proud, because reaching this moment is a testament to our persistency, discipline, and courage over the past few years. Behind every degree lies a journey of growth, but none of us comes here alone. We owe our deepest thanks to the unwavering support of our university, our supervisors and teachers, and our families and our friends. It is their support that make this journey possible. Thank you, and we are truly fortunate to have you in our lives. As we celebrate this milestone, I reflect on my journey through Master of Research and PhD at Macquarie University. There were moments of frustration when my papers were criticized by all the reviewers, and times when I even questioned my research direction. But looking back, they were not setbacks, but opportunities that helped me improve my work. A key lesson I want to share is to be open to different perspectives that are not always easy to hear, especially when they challenge our assumptions, but they are essential for growth. They challenge our assumptions, and they push us back to look beyond our old thinking, refine our ideas, and move closer to excellence. When we approach them with an open mind, we can turn challenges into opportunities and keep improve ourselves. Another lesson is to keep learning. Beyond degrees and titles, what truly matters is our willingness to keep learning. The world we are stepping into is constantly changing, and there will always be new problems to solve and new ideas to explore, just like lectures and workshops we experienced here. If we remain curious, reflective, and willing to learn, we will continue to evolve. As we leave this ceremony and step into what comes next, I hope we carry these lessons with us. They are not only academic experiences, but also lifelong skills that help us adapt, grow, and contribute meaningfully to the world. Congratulations again to the graduate class, and thank you.
Congratulations, Shahar, and thank you for those reflections. You reminded many of us here today in terms of their experience at Macquarie. Thank you. Distinguished guests, please join me in expressing our appreciation once again to Susie Stengel for that superb performance, who is the founder and artistic director of Coast Opera Australia. Please also join me in thanking our musicians on the organ, Heather Moen Boyd, and on the Chinese traverse flute, Dr. Chai Channing. I'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank the representatives of our alumni community who have generously offered their time to ensure the day runs smoothly so that you can celebrate this occasion. And finally, please join me in thanking our technical staff who ensure that the proceedings can be seen and heard, not just for all of you here today, but for those watching this event on the live stream. Graduates, today marks a significant transition in your relationship with Macquarie University, but it is far from the end of your journey with us. From this day forward, you join the extensive Macquarie family, a global network of over 247,000 alumni spanning more than 150 countries. This is just the beginning of the rest of your lives with us. We look forward to welcoming you back on campus for alumni events, further studies, or simply to reminisce. Graduates, earning a degree brings opportunities and privileges, but also responsibilities. Commit to lifelong learning and inquiry, set ambitious goals, and continue the hard work that has brought you this far. As Macquarie graduates, I hope you will use what you've learned for both your benefit and for the betterment of our community. Uphold the good name of Macquarie University. Remember the people who have helped you along the way, many of whom are here with you today. To acknowledge their contribution, I ask all of our new graduates to please stand. Now please place your testimonies on your seats and turn to face your families and friends. Please give them a mighty round of applause. Please turn around but remain standing. On the dais are representatives of our academic staff who have supported you throughout your journey. Please join me in thanking them. Graduates, please pick up your testimonies from your seats. The official party will soon leave the graduation hall, followed by the graduates. As we do, our organist will play the traditional recessional music of graduation, Gaudiamus Igitur, which begins with the Latin lyrics Dum sumus Jevenes. This song wisdomly speaks of youth and old age, the brevity of life, and the inevitability of death. Now may I ask everyone to please stand. Shortly I will lead the official party out, followed by the graduates. I also invite you all to enjoy some light refreshments. To the graduates of Macquarie University, my warmest congratulations and best wishes for your futures, filled with success, satisfaction and happiness. In closing today's celebration of your achievements, I say again, Gaudiamus Igitur. Therefore, let us rejoice.